Hey man, before we start this video, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that share button. Okay, we about to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we hitting that like button, we hitting that share button, we hitting that comment, we hitting them comments. Let's go, man. Hoods Billionaire TV, big favor, big abundance. Let's get into the video.
That they love to hate, man. It's the one and only, man. The one that they love to hate, man. Look, I'm gonna make this shit real short and simple, though. Because I got some shit going on. Finna hit the streets, right? So, look. If you ever been to a federal system, or if you know anybody that been to a federal system, a USP, or medium high, we got something called PSIs. They want 2 to 3 things. They want your PSI, they want your docket, and they want your transcripts from your current case. I just did 5 years and I ain't never been no PC. I done had paperwork parties. That's my first point. And your PSI, what your PSI do, to break it down to people who don't know, it's called a pre-sentencing report. Pre-sentencing investigation, one of them. And what the PSI tell is every charge you ever caught. Every charge you ever caught since you've been a juvenile. It tells if you have made a statement, if you cooperated on this specific case, or whatnot. Now, past it, because I ain't finna be breaking it down too much either. Because real street niggas, real gangsters, and time will tell, y'all will see, so many motherfuckers gonna keep on fucking with me. So many motherfuckers gonna, because they know, they the streets. Like real street niggas, real gangsters, real street niggas, real gangsters, they know what's going on. So I ain't gotta do too much.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about alleged paperwork on Finesse 2Tymes servicing. Let's talk about it. So, allegedly, some paperwork has come out that 1090 Jake shared on his story. Now, he didn't stamp it all the way because he said he doesn't have the actual file in front of him, so he doesn't know. But he's searching for it. But allegedly, the paperwork that was shared with him was showing that Finesse 2Tymes had told on some people when he was younger. And it's some paperwork against him. Okay, so Finesse responded to this, essentially saying he didn't even really say it wasn't true. He just said that he just went over a bunch of stuff on like how federal rules go and how federal guidelines go and how they have all your paperwork, and if you ever told on anybody, essentially you can't walk the yard. He was never in PC if you got any type of snitch on in your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So he was saying that, you know, you can't even pull up juvenile paperwork. I guess he was saying it because it happened when he was younger. But essentially, he didn't say, like, I ain't never told on nobody. That's 100% false. And, you know, if there whatever paperwork homie showing, I can show it too. And I can clearly show you where I'm not telling on nobody. He just was like, I ain't even really gonna put too much into this. But 1090 Jake, you know, y'all know 1090 Jake gonna find the information. He gonna see if it's some paperwork on it or not. You know what I'm saying? He gonna see if this is valid paperwork or not. You know, and man, what this is really showing y'all is that, okay, so I don't know if it's real or not, so I can't say that Finesse 2Tymes told on nobody, because I don't know. We don't have that information, right? But essentially, this is gonna do one of two things. If he not a snitch, okay, great for Finesse 2Tymes. And what that's really gonna show is, man, a lot of these guys are just throw some stuff out there. You know, fake paperwork isn't new. You know what I'm saying? They guys been doing it. So, but what it'll show is because that's a wave now, because that's a lane where you know, guys that make street channels like to expose people paperwork and show if they told or not, because the streets are heavily influenced. They heavily influence rap culture. So there's a lane for that now. Like, okay, if you want some street stuff and you rapping some street stuff, we gonna see if there's some paperwork on you, right? So that'll just kind of clean that up, where like you gotta be a little more thorough with the paperwork. You can't just throw allegations out on people, right? Which will be a good thing. If the paperwork is true, then essentially, bro, this rap in the streets is an illusion. Point blank period. If the paperwork's true, rap in the streets are a illusion. Okay, they are a illusion. Okay, nobody's standing firm. That's very rare. When they do stand firm, you guys do not support these guys. Bobby Shmurda stood firm. Y'all are not buying his music. Y'all not rocking with him because he made a positive change. He said he didn't want to go that route anymore. He wants to make dance music, even though he always been a dancing guy. He had the Shmurda dance. That's been a part of what he been doing, but y'all don't want to rock with him. Casanova stood firm. He just took a 15-year sentence. He finna be in jail for 15 years. Okay, so are y'all gonna rock with Casanova when he get out? Y'all gonna stream his music while he in there to make sure his book's good and his family good? Of course not. Okay, so we gonna stop acting like you know, everybody just standing solid in the rap game, because we know that's not true. Because the guys that do the telling can come out and keep a career and continue to live their life. You feel what I'm saying? Look at 6ix9ine. He might not be that big in the US no more, but overseas he's huge. So he's still rich. Okay, even though he got beat up in the hall and all, I mean in the gym and all that. Okay, that was bound to happen, because I think he just took it too lightly. You know what I'm saying? He was putting out too much negative energy, and he just felt like nobody would ever touch him, which we know that wasn't going to happen. It's, once again, the laws of percentages. You moving out there like that, it was bound to happen to him. Okay, so, and luckily it was just that, and he didn't get his life took, which is a good thing. Okay, because we don't want to see anybody lose their life or even be hurt, you know. But that come with preaching that street culture and putting out negative energy. Okay, we seen Gunna, you know what I'm saying, Gunna testify, you know, he took a plea deal, pretty much stated, you know, YSL was a gang and he knew about crimes that they was doing, and he said his lawyer finessed them. But you know, just speaking on what's real, like I said this in a previous video, if me and my brother, you know, if I know about some stuff that's going on with me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying, these are guys that I love dearly. They know that. You know what I'm saying? It's no way a judge could say something like that to me, or a prosecutor could say something like that to me, and I would say yes ma'am. It would just immediately click in my mind like, no, that's not true. No, I'm not agreeing to that. No, because they didn't do that. No, I don't know anything about anything that they did. I'm just saying that I made some mistakes. If I'm pleading out to a gun or whatever it is that I'm pleading out to, I had this gun. I don't know nothing about what they were doing, because I don't know anything about that. As far as I know, this is just a record label and they just made music. Okay, when you really love somebody, that's immediately gonna click in your mind. It's no way to be tricked, because you love these people. It's like, it's no way. I'm just not doing that. And they love you. They wouldn't do that to you. Okay, you know, so that's real loyalty. Me and my brothers then been put in real situations, you know what I'm saying, where it's just like, bro, it's no way. I'm never gonna tell on you. I'm never gonna speak on your business. I'm never gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just know how to move in real life, man. But essentially those guys get rewarded and they able to keep careers and stay rich. So you know, if it is true and Finesse did tell, you know what I'm saying, I think that's gonna have a drastic impact on his career. I really do, because his whole persona is just too street, too gangster, too P. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that would definitely hurt him. I don't think that would be a good thing, and I don't think that he would be able to maintain that career. Not at that level, the trajectory that he's going. And I essentially believe that would have an overall impact, I believe, on just street rap in general, because it's like, and it might not even be just a bad thing. I think what it'll help the fans to understand is most of these guys have told. You feel what I'm saying? So I think if it does anything, I think it could be a good thing, because maybe it'll help the fans not take what these guys are saying so literal. You know what I'm saying? They won't take that what is so literal, so maybe it'll help them calm down on all of the street stuff, because it's like, man, these guys just rapping, bro. This is entertainment. It just sound good. You feel what I'm saying? And I know there are a small percentage of people that really live that life, but the majority of people don't. And I think that'll help. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.